Good afternoon, Salon B here. And President Donald Trump has said the U.S. will begin cutting off foreign aid to Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador over the unfolding migrant crisis. Now, if you've been looking at the news, you saw that a fence was pulled down and the caravan went through the Mexican police, and they are now on their way to the U.S. And a lot of them were saying they have blisters and things like that, but they are still going to make it to America. Now, a lot of people were complaining because they said that the migrant children were being separated from their families. In the caravan, they were using women that were pregnant and children to blockade through so that the police would not shoot. So these people are very, very intelligent on how they're getting here to America, and they're basically going to force their way in here. So I say for people like T.I. and them were saying, oh, they're being separated from their families because they're fleeing their homes because of the drugs and crimes and all that. But look at African Americans. We got overflow of drugs, crime, and stuff like that, but we can't flee the country. We can't leave and go into Mexico. If we tried that, they would turn us away. So I think that the aid should be cut that they're getting from America, because if y'all can't keep y'all country citizens and you can't keep them in the country, then that's an internal problem. Now, Donald Trump also has to visit, I think it's Colombia, because the Colombians are making a lot of coca leaves for cocaine. The rate has went up. So, all the drug trafficking that's going on, and the countries are just not stable. And so they say, okay, well, we're going to run to the U.S. border and we're going to force our way in. Well, I think if y'all let them in, take them over to T.I. house, drop them off at his house, drop them off at everybody's house that says they need to let them come in the country freely. Take them to their house and make them take care of them. Because we have enough citizens here that are poor and homeless that are not being taken care of. And then you want to add another country's citizens, over 1,500 of them, or 3,000, however many it is. It doesn't make sense. So anyway, Donald Trump said, remember remember the Democrat Party, because this is what they are trying to do. Trump thinks that the Democrat Party has gotten these people together to get them to come in so they can vote illegally, because a lot of them have been voting illegally. They've been voting in elections and everything, which is illegal. So tell me what you think about the aid being cut from Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador, because Donald Trump says that they were not able to do the job of stopping people from leaving their country and coming illegally to U.S. He said, we will now begin cutting off and substantially reducing the massive foreign aid routinely given to them. Now, watch closely to Guatemala, El Salvador, and Honduras. What they're going to do now is they're going to start getting violent with these citizens because their aid has been cut. So I'll keep watching this story. Tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Salon B. Have a great day.